Emily's Winter Party Special. It was winter on the Island of Sodor. The fields were frosty, the tracks were icy, and the wind whistled and wheeshed through the engine's wheels. But that didn't stop the engine smiling because it was a very special day.
Tonight is the night of the Sodor Winter Festival. I will choose one of you to be this year's party engine.
Emily was excited. Each year the party engine was covered with lights. It delivered a train full of presents for the children. It was a very special.
The job will be given to whichever engine is the most helpful today. Henry, you must pick up the brass band from Knapford Station. Thomas, you must collect the party cakes from the bakery.
Yes, sir.
Right away, sir.
Please, sir, what should I do?
You must wait here, Emily. I will let you know if there is a job for you.
Emily was very disappointed.
It's not long to the party, and if I can't be helpful, I won't be chosen to pull the present train.
Just then, a big gust of wind whooshed and whipped the fat controller's top hat from his head. He was surprised.
My hat! Come back! Oh dear. I can't go to the party without my hat.
Suddenly, an idea flew into Emily's funnel.
Oh, please, sir, I will find your hat. I am very good at finding things.
The fat controller thought this was a splendid idea.
Thank you, Emily. That would be very helpful. Very helpful indeed.
Emily was excited. Maybe she would pull the present train after all. So Emily puffed quickly away. Emily clickety-clacked along the track.
My friends will be very happy to hear my news. I must tell them first.
So Emily stopped looking for the fat controller's hat and started looking for her friends. Emily puffed up to a crossing. Some children were building a snowman nearby. They were having fun. Then Thomas puffed up. He was pulling the party cakes.
Hello, Emily. You look pleased.
Hello, Thomas. The fat controller has sent me to look for his top hat. If I find it, he might make me the party engine.
That would be much more helpful than delivering party cakes. Do you think you'll find it?
Of course. I'm Emily. I'm very good at finding things.
Then you probably will be given the winter party special.
Yes, I probably will.
That made Emily's firebox fizz.
I must go and tell Henry my good news. Goodbye, Thomas.
So Emily puffed off along the track.
Hello, Emily. I'm taking the brass band to the party. If I hurry, I might be chosen to pull the present train.
Sorry, Henry, but I will probably be given that job.
Oh, you must have been very helpful.
I will be. The fat controller has lost his top hat. I'm going to find it.
Do you think you will? The sun is setting.
Of course I will. I'm Emily. I will definitely find it.
Then you will definitely get to pull the present train. See you at the party, Emily.
Emily wheeshed along the track. She was happy. She was sure that she would be given the winter party special.
I will be the star of the party.
Soon Emily reached the steamworks. An idea popped in her pistons.
The sun has almost set. If I collect the present train now, it will save me time later.
So Emily chuffed cheerfully into the steamworks.
Emily, my friend, what can I do for you?
I am the winter party engine. I've come to collect the present train.
Then you have come to the right place. We will have you ready in no time.
So Emily was coupled up to the present train. Workmen decorated her with lights and holly. She looked wonderful.
Perfect! Now you are ready for the party.
Emily tingled from footplate to fender.
You must have been very helpful to be given such a special.
Rattle my rods! I still need to find the Fat Controller's hat.
Emily puffed out of the steamworks as fast as her wheels would work. But the sun had gone down. It was night time, and it was very dark.
Fizzling fireboxes. I shall never be able to find the top hat now.
Then there was trouble. The Fat Controller arrived on Thomas. He looked stern.
Emily, why are you decorated to be the party engine? And where is my hat?
Emily felt terrible.
I'm very sorry, sir. I thought I had been the most helpful engine, but I forgot to find your hat. I don't deserve to be the party engine.
Thomas, because you were so helpful delivering the party cakes, you may pull the present train.
Thank you, sir.
Emily, you must go back into the steamworks and have the decorations removed.
Yes, sir.
In the steamworks, all the lights and decorations were taken off Emily and hung on Thomas. Thomas puffed proudly, pulling the present train. His lights sparkled, shimmered and shone. They lit up trees and hedges, fields and furrows. But Emily didn't notice. She was thinking about the Fat Controller's hat. Thomas and Emily stopped at a crossing. Emily noticed that it was where she had met Thomas earlier.
This is where the children were building their snowman. Thomas, look!
And there, by the side of the tracks, was the snowman. He had a carrot for a nose, a scarf wrapped around his neck, and sitting on top of his head, the Fat Controller's top hat.
I found the Fat Controller's hat!
At the party, children laughed and played. They were having a wonderful time. But the Fat Controller wasn't happy. Just then, Thomas and Emily wheeshed into the town hall square. The children cheered and cheered to see the present train.
Please, sir, we have a present for you.
For me? My hat! Welcome back, old friend.
The Fat Controller smiled a big smile.
Thank you, Emily. You are indeed a very helpful engine.
Emily felt so proud, it made her boiler bubble.